thought I'd record another short video regarding custom shortlist, which is a very powerful database query for all the statistics that are held within the Goal Profits database. I want to broaden slightly my bandwidth of bets, of types of bets. My style is quite straightforward. I look for one first or second half goal. Well, I've got a chance here with Goal Profits to incorporate some new stuff, so I've decided to go a little bit deeper. What I've used here is team to score first, and what I've tried to do is, I think there's another way of doing this, I'm sure there is, but initially it occurred to me to just look at games where the home team has more often than not scored the first goal and the away team doesn't have much hope of scoring, statistical hope anyway, of scoring the first goal. So I've gone with the home team scored first more than 59% of the time, and away team scored first less than 31% of the time. And that should give us a good feel for which teams have a strong chance of scoring first. I had a quick poke on the Locomotive game, and they scored a late first half winner. I didn't bet on the next goal, obviously it'd be too short. They're big favourites for this game, but I got a good price after half an hour for them to win the first half while it was 0-0, and they went on and scored, which is great. Now I was able to do that because I could see that as well as them scoring first, a lot of the time 77% is pretty high. 7 out of 9 home games. As well as that, Etar conceded first in 7 out of 9 away games. But I also noticed that Plovdiv win the first half the time, and the odds I took were something like 4.1, so I thought, well, that's fair, they were dominating the game. And sure enough, it came off. Won't always come off, but I thought it represented decent value. But I won't count that. I didn't post it on my Twitter account, so I won't count that in the results. But I did find this one here, MVV. They're the dog in this game. I think you can back them for about 3.3 on the exchange. They have a prolific 1-0 statistical advantage. They've gone 1-0 in 9 out of their 12 home games, and their opponents moreover have gone 0-1 in 10 out of their 12 away games. Now there's no indication that MVV are going to win this game. They don't seem to have a great record. They are where they are because of that, I guess, but I certainly would back the home team to score first at the available odds of, I think 2.1 was the best price I saw. May get better on the exchange if there's a market there. So another door opened by this custom Shortlist Pro. I will go on to look at other opportunities, but I thought it was important to make note of this because it's extremely powerful and it's already shown itself to have good potential. We're in a bit of a dip at the moment in terms of the trial of Goal Profits. Obviously I'm only using a small bank because it's not proven from my perspective anyway, but I'm hoping that broadening the betting styles will see to that as we get more and more comfortable with the software. I'll come back with some more thoughts in due course.